I built, not when I know how to win. Welcome to Rounds Part 3, I had to do it again. Another round still going, I'll be this way. I see nothing but results when I put in this kind of effort. I do what it takes to get better. I gotta do what I can, no matter the day or the weather, cause I'm out whatever. I'm maximizing my potential, maximizing what I'm meant for. This is all glorious, finish a try, then I'm feeling victorious. But I'm never done because there's always more to this. Give me a chance, you'll see what I'm capable of. A skill set I cannot be matched. Real lyrics that have real meaning, and I don't even curse, tell me where they do that. I carry the weight of the game, but it's nothing to me. I treat it just like a curl. I feel like a superstar, but I've been a star cause my bar's been out of this world. Did they get it? Let's get it. It's Matic, baby.
Yeah. Hear that, hear that, hear that. And then, yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops. Stunting turn into half knocks. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money. Hugging the tummy, nothing was. That Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They throw like Burrow and like you burrowed and you blocked again just to make all that blur. I can't believe I made it. Like that's supposed to be sterile, but here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses and purses, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put a in that gown, popping circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God, my can't allow that. We up in the
So Dallas will get the first possession. Left side, Grant. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Pass to Fall. Kicks it out to Giannis. Fall can't hit. Here's Dallas. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Fall. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki.
You gotta love Nowitzki setting his guys up with perfect passes.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Dallas. Now here's Bull. Shot clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bulls got his second basket of the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Magic Johnson.
Traps in the tray.
And entering the league, Magic was an average shooter at best. Has worked extremely hard to improve that facet of his game.
Michael Finley.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
I tell you, don't sleep on Dirk's handle. If necessary, he can navigate and open up shots for himself.
Here's Ivey. Pass to Finley. Right wing. From the arc. And the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Here's Ivey. Shoots the three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Bull. Here's Ivey. From deep. Over to the wing. Here's Finley. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Michael.
Finley's got 6 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Ivey. Another 3 for Dallas.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
It's Jefferson with the drive.
Magic
And the
Johnson.
basket by Johnson.
3.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catching fire. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Here's Ivey. He's got 6. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Magic Johnson.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's Dallas with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading in. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
To the paint.
Number 2.
And he dunks it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Giannis dunks it down.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to Oubre. For 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's starting to develop that range. Maybe the stroke isn't perfect, but Oubre showing promise.
Here's Nowitzki to the right side. Jefferson has a wide open look. And again, it's Mesa from deep.
3 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Now here's Johnson. He's got 9.
That's just an unfair advantage. Magic standing at 6'9", with the way he handles the basketball, creates huge matchup problems in that pick and roll.
And Dallas again with the bucket.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Oubre. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Checking in for the away team.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Daniels from outside. That shot is off. And it's Dallas the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Mesa trails by 10. Looking for Yao. He gets it there. And Yao slams it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Davis with it. And Yao picking him up. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Now, when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Daniels. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Home team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
His first personal foul.
That free throw good from Daniels. Both free throws good from Daniels.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. And Davis gets it to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And when Gay is locked in, he's special. An efficient scorer who can effortlessly take over games. And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another free throw.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of this. And both free throws good for Davis. Mesa trails by 10. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now Daniels. Back to Embiid. Pass to Daniels. Mesa needs to get off a shot. No good from Yao.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And so it's Dallas going into the break with a 10-point lead. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back to the action after this word. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. They double-team Yao. Pass to Embiid. Mesa passing it around.
Number 21.
Hits the three-point bomb.
For 3.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Here's Ivy. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Grant. Can't hit that one. Mesa trails by 7. Fires it up. Pass to Bull. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Number 20.
Buries the long-range jumper. 6 points for him.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Ivy. To the middle. And the took by Bull.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
Mesa trails by 7. Back to Yao. Elbow shot. Count that one.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And it's Grant in the corner. Another 3 for Dallas.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Embiid from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Grant for the 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. And again, it's Mesa converted. Dallas leading by 5.
Remaining in the third.
Here's Grant. Yes, that goes in. Grant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Poked away. Stolen by Grant. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Dallas lead.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him, and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
A different look for Mason.
Checking in for the away team.
Grant gets a wide open look. Plus the three after using the pump fake. Grant's got 10 points here in the second half. Reverses. And Jefferson with the lay-in.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Grant. Nowitzki with the steal. Knocked away. From deep three-point range. Kicks it out to Johnson. Drills the three-pointer.
Magic Johnson.
And now just a 5-point Dallas lead.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Ivy. Another three for Dallas.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
To the inside. Here's Bull. And so it's Dallas. Holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And the three... Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Dallas. They're leading by 8. Johnson, that's for 2.
Johnson.
Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. Smith outside. Oubre outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. He doesn't hit that one. Now Mesa takes it the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Johnson outside. Here's Fall. Kicks it out to Johnson. Gets the three-pointer to Fall.
3.
Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And Dirk showing once again that he can pull up from anywhere. I don't care if it's a parking lot. This dude's a threat to score.
Pass to Fall. Down low. And here is Jefferson. Nowitzki right side. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside.
For 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Inside. Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
The shot's good from Smith.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down. And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
2 minutes remaining.
Fires from deep.
2 minutes.
Another three for Dallas.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And here's Johnson outside. They get a hand on it. Pass to Nowitzki. 5 on the clock. Here he goes. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Dirk lives for these possessions, demands the ball, delivers the big bucket.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
And how about the mobility of Nowitzki really driving it to the hole with a purpose?
Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
To the middle. The three from Davis. And the rebound goes to Mesa. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. In the corner, it's Oubre.
Away team, foul. Taco Fall. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. Money!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Back to Nowitzki. Shoots it up. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
I'll tell you, throughout his career, Dirk has proven to be clutch over and over and taking over this one.
Hins the three.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Away team, foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Now you look at the physical gifts for Kelly Oubre. 6'7", but with a 7'2" wingspan. He's a terrific leaper, and he's got great potential defensively.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? For three, Smith. And so it's Dallas winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most.
I don't play by the rules. I done seen the close friends switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slowing down because I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that, he ain't on no reds, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realists be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on a big drip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard
me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own run, wait, nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own run, ain't nobody know the price.
Watch out! Then I make him wanna bug, cause I run in the club these days. When I spin it, bring it back, and when I all this vibe that I get him, and I flood in the street. Me and my man, get him with a buzz. Got him saying ain't nobody really doing what he does. I be causing on the black till they filling up a tub, till they sweat and they dancing and they pulling out the plugs and on the dance floor to the last breath, to the rugs, to the walls. Watch yourself. Stop and prep. Stop on the asphalt, hands in the air, get ready for the onslaught. Bounce and shake, everybody get the floor up. Salute. Soon as you see the Mayan Bay walk up, next level everything till we pull your card up. Mommy, let me see you give it.
Harder to be, harder to breathe, harder to see, harder to leave, harder for me. So I'm gonna need to get down. Bust a bust. About to shake. Double take when I throw it out of order. Thunder from my thighs, recognize all the eyes looking at my black girl tribe, no surprise. Still we rise, digitize, realize. Always gonna push you, got my ribbon in the sky. Everybody is but we shine in the night. In the night, so fine in the night. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid in the water. Here we go, can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own run, wait, nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Yeah.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah, okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any I beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy big, little waist. Body crazy curvy wavy big, little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Here's Ivy. From deep three-point range. Out to the right wing. Goes back up. Grant. That's good.
And that jumper of Grant is on point here tonight. He's thinking about shooting even before the pass comes his way.
And he's able to get it back. And he recovers it. Back to Granger. And stolen by Bull. Grant outside. Bull, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And so here is Dallas following the miss by Dikembe Mutombo. To the inside. Bull, that's good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
They kick it out to Green. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, you have to respect how aggressive Draymond Green is. If he's got the ball in his hands, he's ready to fire.
Pass to Grant. Dallas moving the ball around. Bull. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Finley. Misses the 3. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 4-point game. Pass to Mutombo. And stolen by Bull. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And it's the way he plays the game. Embiid draws a ton of contact. He makes it work for him, and that ability to get to the free throw line is such a valuable asset.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Oh, as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Pass to Grant. Here's Ivy. To the middle. Down low. Fires the three. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Green slams it in.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
Here's Ivy. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Ivy's got 7 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Grant gets a wide open look. And another basket for Dallas.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Up top, Edwards. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And no good.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Pass to Bull. Fires the three. Another 3 for Dallas.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
He rifled that one in from distance. He's got 10.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Dallas going into the break with... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Inside, here's Smith. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Smith's got his first basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Giddey to the paint. Tatum. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And that one's good by Davis.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Smith. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And they like what Harris gives them defensively. Good awareness and toughness.
I mean, he stays in front of ball handlers. Sometimes he gets hedged in pick and roll by bigger players. But overall, very sound defensively. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. From deep. Another 3 for Dallas. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
No good from outside. Sacramento trails by 18. Here's Jefferson. No good that time. Davis with some nice D. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Smith. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They get a hand on it, and it goes on a bounce. Yep.
Maybe I want too much out of life. Sue me, I wonder why I'm never satisfied. It confused me. I know I got too much on my mind. It consumed me, and I don't got the time to give you time. Please excuse me. And with my paper, get you on a sweet note. If I feel like you snake it, get you first. Well, I'm Rico, don't talk to me about my old shorties. I'm on new joints. I ain't never had to bribe a for no cool points. Ran through my